There we go. Hi guys, here I am. So I had to take a shower. I was out putting water out and like the the sprinkler got in my face. Like I got cold. So I took a shower, but so my hair's wet. Anyway, so I'm on and we're gonna be discussing some of my predictions. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna wait for people to come in to pop in. Okay. Good morning. Hello, everybody. We're waiting for people to pop in. All right. So, hi, guys. How is everybody? Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to be live or not because I have over eight or nine readings tomorrow, and I'm may be tired. I'm going to be honest with you. So we're going to see what we're going to get. But we're going to discuss some of my predictions on hi guys, on where I'm at. Hey, you guys. I see some of my. Hey, Desiree. Hi, Turkisha. I haven't seen some of you guys. Hey, Tippy. Hi, Rob. I'm doing great. A little still getting adjusted to the gallbladder issue. I keep getting dehydrated and I have to be very, very careful, but I'm starting to realize now that without my gallbladder, I have to eat fresh fruit. I think that's what this is because the fresh fruit has the electrolytes. I'm always off in electrolytes and I don't know why. And we think that might be what this is. So I'm drinking like liquid IV and eating like fresh fruit. That's what I'm doing. And it seems like that might be what, I don't know. We're keeping an eye on it, but I feel okay. So, hi guys. Hey, Patty. I do have 2 people tonight that will be getting free readings because I had somebody donate some money and said, hey, give it to whoever who wants a reading. And that's very nice. I believe it was Patty. Wasn't it Patty? Anyway, and I know, please remember that I'm doing this to make money to feed animals. That is why I'm on here. That is why I do what I do, so that you guys understand. Okay. So if you could please hit like, I'd appreciate it. All right. And well, anyway, we're going to discuss a little bit of some of my predictions that I've been doing. So, okay. I was right. Okay. Deborah, she's like, yeah, I was right. Okay. Thank you for the confirmation. Hi guys. Here, wait, there. I can see a little clearer. There we go. I can see you guys clearer. So all I'm going to be doing today is we're just going to be discussing, discussing some of my predictions that I had predicted because I have a video of me on Friday night and something was bothering me and I could not figure out what it was. I just know that there was going to be some violence. And if you guys know, up in Minnesota, we had a senator opt. Unfortunately, it's terrible. I'm always like, I'm only about 3 hours from there. So I'm always like, he could have driven right by us. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I think he's probably on his way to Canada. And I do want to say that I believe that this person, it will come down to, it's going to, some in 3 days. Okay. Now I don't know if that's a 3-day total from when it happened or it's 3 days from today. Hi guys, but I am getting 3 days. And so I'm getting a 3. It couldn't be 3 weeks. It's 3 days, 3 weeks, but most likely 3 days. It bothers me when I don't like predicting this kind of thing. So if you guys do know that this is nothing that I like to do. I'm a kind of a positive, almost a Pollyanna a little bit, but on Friday night, I have a video of me and I'm in the car with my husband and I taped it because I'm like, I'm concerned. I'm worried. I actually sent email or texts to people saying, be careful at the rallies. Just be careful. Okay. Just be careful. And that's what I kept saying. I just didn't like what I knew there would be some violence and odds are it's right, but I'm seeing it and I didn't like it. And we do know that there was some violence that was out to the west of me. Was it Utah or Nevada? Anyway, yeah, I want everybody to stay safe. I don't want anybody to get hurt. And like I said, I told one of my friends, I said, there's a shooting or something. There's going to be something like that. There's something that it's bothering me. It's really bothering me, but I don't understand. All I know is I get sometimes shown and I don't like seeing it, and I'm trying to think, how could you can't warn anybody because you don't know where it's going to be, exactly where it's going to be. You just know that it's coming. Sometimes they show me exactly where things are too, but not this time. So yes, I look great. I feel great. I just was, I just had to take a shower, so my hair's a little wet. So hi guys. So anyway, if you have not joined my Substack, please do. That is where you're going to get my newsletter, and my newsletter is going to be helpful because there's going to be all kinds of different, because it's called the 5D Pioneer. So there's all kinds of things, growing your own food, different spiritual things, recipes, any way to survive this whole mess that we're in the process of going through. So, will there be, Alex wants to know if there's going to be more violence on the Democrats. Not for now. Now, if you guys don't know, in January, and I want you to go back, you have to go back on YouTube. I said it 3 times. I said there was going to be an open air market, kind of like a terrorist attack, which happened last weekend. And I said, and it is terrorist. And I don't like being able to predict this stuff. It's, like somebody says, it scares me. I'm trying not to scare anybody. So I just know that I'm trying really hard to make sure that we keep vigilant. Okay. Vigilant is a good word. All right. And tomorrow I might not be online tomorrow because I've got 8 readings. I might be tired. I've been pretty booked. I had to back off a little bit because I would have had like 25 readings this week. And there's just no way I had to back off a little. 10 or 12 a week is good for me, but 25 is a little much. So anyway, all right. But thank you so much. But I'm just discussing all of this stuff for you. Yes, I agree. Yep. Deborah Berry's like, I want the good and not good. Like I said, eventually this is all going to be on Substack. And I hate to say it, but you're going to pay for it because I got to feed. Okay. So I've got a raccoon issue. All right. I'm going to tell you, there's a raccoon from hell that has been tormenting me for about over 2 years now. It's now living in my barn and I can't catch that damn thing. And it's getting into my chicken food every day. And it's eating all my chicken food. And I've had it. I know this sounds mean. You guys are not going to like it, but we're going to have to, because we have tried to catch it. We have tried to. And so we do have a trap. It's the type that they like marshmallows. Okay. I know this. We have caught raccoons before, and they'll put their hand in to grab it, and then they'll grab their arm, and then we'll catch it. And I'm so scared we're not going to catch it, but I know it sounds mean. We may be poisoned. I have to, this, because everybody knows that a raccoon can give horses EPM, which can kill my horses. This thing's got to go. I can't take it anymore. And if you guys have heard me complain before, yes, you've heard me complain before about this. Then it's the same damn raccoon, and it's too smart for a trap. You can't feed. We've been trying to give it like cat food and then put it in a trap. Oh no, it's too smart. It's too smart. Yeah. So anyway, it cost me a lot of money to feed these horses and these chickens. And I'm like, that's my point. So anyway, yeah. All right. Just thought I'd tell you guys. All right. Now I have a lot of people that have said, you were saying there were riots. There's not riots. Yes, there was some violence. There has been. But who said I was talking about the United States? I want you to go back and I want you to look at enchantedsky.com, and what you will find on enchantedsky.com is me talking about France. I speak fluent French. I take an interest in France, and there is rioting and there's all kinds of crap going on in France. And I said it would. So I get what I get. Sometimes they show me a map. Sometimes they show me exactly where. This time they were speaking French, and I went, okay, that's either Canada, France, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, it's France. So, and then I would write down the prediction. I'm just repeating what I am shown. So if you guys, so yeah. Do I see a major health issue for Dump? Of course, he has been having a major health issue. He's got dementia. He's been having one. So, my prediction, and I know you guys don't like it, yes, is that there's a 3-year total. How do I say this? Either he's going to be there for 3 years total, or his effect will be 3 years total. So he could be affecting the economy up to 3 years. We're already a half a year in, so it's 2.5 years yet. That is what I'm told. That is what I relate. Okay, so all right. Do we need to arm ourselves with another civil war? I gotta study that a little. Here we go with the Pollyanna. Yes, fresh coconut milk. Yes, I am. Yes, somebody told me yes for my electrolytes. Yes, I have an old-fashioned remedy that worked, and I even shared it with people, and I didn't think I needed it. And so somebody says, put fresh coconut milk that has electrolytes. Yes, thank you, Gretchen. But like I said, I know the ending. And so now, what did I say about Kamala Harris? I said she would struggle with the Electoral College, but I still thought she'd win. What? I don't know. You tell me what I'm talking about, because I'm telling you, she won. I said it before, and I'll say it again. And I don't care what anybody says. They can take me off TikTok. I don't care what they do, because it's true. All right. And what I have to study. I just know the ending. We're going to get healthcare. We're going to get the things we deserve. There's going to be a change and a gentling of the country. I don't know how. I know there's a man involved. I'm starting to wonder if it ain't Pete Buttigieg. You guys know that I said, if you guys haven't been watching me and you guys are fairly new to me, I have been saying for 3-4 years at least, there's this guy and he's going to bring the country together. And he's got dark hair and he's kind of in shape, and he's about 5'10" or so. And he's got a woman next to him. And I think that must be the running mate. That's all I'm saying. And I'm like, it's just, there's a blonde woman shaking hands, and I'm guessing that must be. And when I asked my guides who this was, they said that's the next president. So it's not Trump, it ain't, I don't think it's Vance. I don't think he's the right height. This guy isn't real tall. That's what I'm saying. I'm almost wondering if it ain't Pete Buttigieg. You listen to him talk and you're like, oh my God, he could so be a good president. Ugh. Anyway, I'm not sure, yeah, I know Alex is like, I can't take 3 more years, not 2.5, but it might be reverberation, Alex. Okay. Because when I mean like the effects of Trump for 3 years, you see how he's changing his attitude all of a sudden. Oh, well, I'm not going to affect this hospitality and farming. So remember I told you he'd back down. Remember I told you that, what did I tell you in January? And I said it specifically, the tariffs won't stick. The tariffs won't stick. Okay. Now, granted, I'm telling you, I also have a background in American history, because I was an American history teacher because I was always an art teacher. Well, not always, I was special ed too. But my last time I would teach art, and if they didn't have enough classes for me to teach, they would have me pick up a U.S. history class. And so I know history pretty well, and I do have a certificate in it. And I know trends and I see things. So sometimes I'm going, yeah. I'm telling you that it's all going to come unraveled, and it's all going to be reshaped. We're going to rename our country. It'll be like the United States, the Social Society for the United States of America. It's going to be something, it's going to be something, and we are going to more of a social, democratic socialism. It's not like socialism. Oh my God, it's democratic socialism, which we have been doing for the last 100 years. But there is also a reset, the reset button. It's being reset. Okay. All right. Yes. Yes, I will do readings tonight. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Yes. Thank you, Food Master. Depending on the fruit, it's helping with my hydration. Yes, it is. I'm using strawberries and bananas. And you guys, I'm having a hard time with I'm getting dehydrated because I've lost my gallbladder, and I didn't eat fruits because it had sugar, but now I feel so much better when I've eaten strawberries or watermelon, something that has a lot of, because I will think what's going through on is that because I don't have a gallbladder, everything's going right through my system. I'm getting dehydrated. So drinking water just goes right through me. But when I eat fruit, it stays there and rehydrates me. And I think that's what's going on. So we're trying to figure that one out. From the other side, they're kind of telling me, yeah, you're onto something. So I'm like, okay, because you guys know I am an herbalist. I am backing up. Another thing is I've had bariatric surgery, and the vitamins are too much. My vitamin D is too high. My B12 is too high. The vitamins are too much for me too. So I had to go back to get like these plain old Centrums. And so we're going to wait and see if anything happens and it changes, but I am dehydrated and it's appearing in my heart of my kidneys. So yeah, but thank you for the thought. Yes, it is. I think that's what this is I need fruits and vegetables. I think that, God, I can't eat much of anything. I can't have sugar. I can't have, but I can have a few strawberries. Strawberries are good. Bananas are good. I've been eating watermelon and muskmelon. You guys call it cantaloupe. I call it muskmelon. That's how I grew up with calling it. It must be a regional thing, muskmelon, musky smell. So they call it muskmelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, all that. So yeah. Yes. Yep. Yep. Oh, I could do cucumbers. Yeah, I could do cucumbers. Yes. So I just, all right. What can you take for your liver health? You want to stay nice and take milk thistle. I do take it. I take milk thistle. I also have some dandelion, but I'm careful with it right now because I'm dehydrated because it's a gentle diuretic. So I'm kind of off of my dandelion right now. But just to let you guys know, all right. The girl's fighting. Okay. You're not receiving any video. Oh, I'm sorry, Cheryl. All right. It's Pete. Everybody's like, it's Pete. All right. Yeah. Okay. So hold on. Wait, hold on, you guys. Thank you, guys. Okay. Maybe the midterms will change the power. It's going to. Yes, it will. That's a definite. That's definite. So yes. But Milan thistle. Yeah. Milk thistle. Yep. Dandelion is a stool. So yes, it is. My food master. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Watermelon's full of potassium and it's full of water. And so I notice that my levels are slightly off, and I'm drinking and I'm drinking and I'm drinking, but I did go to liquid IV. That really, really helps. And then I'm exercising yet too, because it keeps you healthy. And so I got to find that balance. And I see my body is struggling to find the balance is what's going on, So yeah, but no, I feel okay. I feel fine. And it isn't anything. The doctor said, I'm not concerned about this. None of these numbers are high enough for me to be concerned, but like I'm concerned, so yeah. Yeah. Oh, you don't like cantaloupe? It tastes like a tin can to you? Okay. I don't have a sleeve. I have the full bariatric. I lost 15 more pounds. So I am at 90 or between 90 and 95 pounds I've lost. Now here's what weird, but here's a kicker. Here's a kicker, you guys. I'm still wearing a lot of my same clothes. I can still wear like some of my underwear and my bras, and people are like, how to lose that much weight? I just lost it everywhere. I don't know. I don't know. I lost a lot in my face, but I've lost a lot here in my arms and my legs, and go figure. Now, go figure though, my pant size is down like 3 or 4 sizes. I lost it all in my around my middle, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Kind of strange. Yep. The body's fascinating. Yeah. You know what? Oh, diatomaceous earth. Yes. I feed that to my chickens. Yes. It's good for you. You guys don't know what it is. It's diatoms, and it gets rid of worms. It actually is good for you. And you can get food grade. And that's what I feed my chickens. Once or twice a month, I put it in their food, and then that kills anything that's bad in their system, like worms or it's good for you. Yes, it's because I'm postmenopause. Yes, I am. I'm 58. Yeah, I am. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. All right. So I just want to let everybody know. So I do have 2 people today. If you would like to pop on, you can pop on and you can go here on YouTube. I could pop you in. I could pop you on Instagram. 2 people get free readings tonight because I had somebody said, hey, you know what? Give this to whoever. And that's what we're going to do. Okay. So Lamaro, will Trump's kids pay for their crimes also? I don't know, but years ago in 2020, I said eventually Trump will leave the country. I don't understand that. I just know that's true. I remember I told you Putin will back down. People, you're crazy. That's stupid. Okay. There's been a lot of predictions I make that are stupid. I'm like, I still say, hold on to your NVIDIA stock and hold on for dear life. Here it comes. It went down $2. Yesterday it was only $2. But I don't know why, but something's big and I've been told to hold on to it. So, yep. I know you're looking forward to him leaving. I know we all are. Yes. Yeah. Because you're from Mexico. God bless America and God bless Mexico. He's losing his grip, guys. He's losing his grip. That if you can't feel the energy shift, come on, pay attention. Pay attention. There's an energy shift. You know what I'm saying? All right. Thank you so much. Some people are talking about terrorists over the 4th of July. Like I said, there would be a terrorist attack, and it was in an open marketplace. And I said it would be in an open market. Because remember, you guys in January were freaking out. And I said, isn't there going to be another one? I said, yeah, in an open market. I don't understand that. But that's exactly where it was. It was in Denver. And it was by a terrorist. And we're not done. They're going to be mad. They're going to be do more and more because especially if we're backing Israel, which I really don't think we should be, but that's my opinion. Anyway, they're going to be in full force. So be vigilant, watch, you know what I'm saying? Thank you guys so much. Hi guys. Hi, everybody. There, wait. Okay, hold on. Presley hold on, Presley. If you guys want to pop in, you can. I'm going to pick a couple people at random. If you're interested in a reading, I don't know, they'll be $15 today. I usually am 20, but $15. And it's a simple question, or I can do a tad of mediumship for you. So if you guys are interested, because I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow because I've got 8 readings and then I got another 4 or 5 Tuesday. And it kind of wears, I get kind of tired. I get a little bit of a headache. So yeah. All right. So Rob, if you're interested, what you do is you can go to Venmo, you can go to Cash App. And remember, it's helping pay for my horses. I've got 3 rescues and 3 of my own that are therapy horses. So we're in the process of opening up a therapy facility. Yes, I've shown you on my videos. You've seen my horses. And this damn raccoon is eating all my food. It's costing me money. I don't believe in killing things, but I'm like at a point where I'm like, I'm going to get this yet because it's killed chickens on me. It has taken food. No, thanks, Rob. No joke when I say we went out, spent $100 on garbage cans, got the bungee cord, did all this. This thing still got into it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, really? Like, and one night I saw it. It was about 10 o'clock and it was in the barnyard. And I'm like, Dan, go get the gun. You know what I mean? And he's like, I don't have any bullets, because we don't shoot guns really much, And I'm like, well, we got to get rid of that damn thing. And so we took off. We have an English Shepherd. Well, my daughter's got an English Shepherd. If you don't know what those are, it's like a border collie, but they're bigger. They call them American farm collies because that's traditionally what they look like. And he took off after him and he lost scent of him. And then of course the damn thing comes back. So I don't know. But anyway, I'm spending a lot of money on chicken food because it won't eat the horse grain. It's only eating the chicken food. So yeah. But anyway, so excuse me, Ragnar. Why am I yapping? Oh, no, you don't talk to me like that. You're out of here. You're out of here. You don't talk to me like that. Think, please. All right. So I got you, Mallory. All right. So anyway, I'm going to be picking 2 people and I just at random. So yes, thank you, Janie. I got you. I got you, Rob. I saw it. You got it. Okay, I got you. I saw you. I saw it can't come. Okay. Hi, Moonflower. Some of you guys haven't seen for a while. I put a sleeping pill in the chicken food. Oh no, you know what I'm doing? You guys want to know? Okay, this is the quickest way that they love marshmallows. We're gonna inject marshmallows with poison. I know that sounds really bad. It sounds so negative, but I don't know how else to get rid of this thing. Like it's tormenting me for 2 years. It's probably killed at least 10 to 12 of my pullets, my young chickens. That they're the smaller ones. It's just tormenting me, and I can't get rid of it. It's somehow living in my barn, but we can't find it. So go figure, because we have stalls and stuff. It must be behind the stalls against the walls. I don't know what's going. I don't know. We don't. So yeah. So yeah. Okay. Yes, am I going to be doing another one, Dana? Yes. But I'm going to be doing it differently. You need to join my Substack. Okay. I'm going to be doing it on Substack. And so if you guys don't know, my Substack has also got my newsletter and all my predictions. It was the easiest. If you haven't joined Substack, I can write on there because I'm also a writer and a blogger. And I'm like, I can write on there. I can give you updates and write stuff. I can do all kinds of things that I can't do on like TT and YouTube because those are all just videos. This I can write. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So if you have not subscribed to me yet, please do that because that's going to help. That'll help you guys see my predictions because eventually okay, somebody just sent me, hold on. Somebody just sent me something. Somebody just sent me something on PayPal. It just came across. Anyway, whoever it was, let me know. Substack. Yep. It's where most of the people are going now because we're getting, I reinvigorated my TikTok because I went to my small account and when something went viral. And so if you guys are seeing me across there on that's why there's no rhyme or reason on TikTok. They just choose. What you almost have to do is start over with a small account. So I do have another account called the 5D Pioneer that's on TikTok because it has to go with Substack. So to let you guys know, but, it was Ariana. Okay. It's Ariana, right? Because my daughter's name is Ariana, A-R-I. Ari, we always call her Ari. From birth, we never really call her Ariana much, except when I'm mad at her. That's the one that's living with me that's getting the equine certificate, so be a therapist. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, you had the same thing, Katie. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Yeah, and I cannot put the word psychic. I cannot hashtag tarot. I cannot, and none of that. I cannot hashtag on TT Enchanted Sky or Lannis Enchanted Sky. I cannot do it. Or even the spiritual fairy godmother. I can't do any of them. They won't go through the algorithm. I have to be very careful how I post them. So yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. The same thing as Ari. Yep. You call her Ari. Yeah. Ariana. Yeah. Ari. Like from birth. But you know why? My husband had an uncle Ari. And so to us, it's more of a male name and she's kind of a tomboy. So we always call her Ari. But yeah, one of these days you guys are going to see her. If you guys saw a video, she was helping me load hay. So yeah. But anyway, all right. All right. And okay, and if it's too close or on it, okay. Person's change. Yes, it is. Yes. Oh, okay, Katie. I get it. Okay, I understand. In Pennsylvania, it's against the law to read tarot cards. Too bad. You don't like it? Too bad. It's a religion and I'll take it to court. I know I'd heard that in Pennsylvania too. And at one point, it was even illegal everywhere to read cards and be a medium and all this stuff. Well, too bad. It's religion. So it's freedom of religion, right? So, yeah. But anyway, so what I'm going to do, hi guys. Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick 2 people, and then I'm going to do Rob K, Mallory, Ariana. If you guys are interested in something, pop in. Remember, it's a donation. I don't tax them. These are listed as donations on my business because they're helping pay for the horses. Because I've gotten it down where I've had 3 horses and a pony, and I've got 3 ponies. One, she's got to be put down. I'm going to be doing a video of what she looks like. She's 25. Horses she can't eat hay anymore. And there's nothing I can do about it. The vet was like, well, you can go out there and chop your food up every day. Do you have any idea how much work you don't even, I know it's a lot. You don't understand. Like, it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible to do. And then I thought, alfalfa pellets are so expensive. I don't know. Then somebody said, well, we can soak her food, and she's got no teeth left. That's what happens to a horse when they get old. So I think I've kept her longer. The vet wanted me to put her down last year, and I said, no, I'm not going to do it yet. She's been such a good girl. We've had her for 20 years, 18. And I was like, and she barely made it through the winter. She got pretty sick, and we were feeding her grain, and we watered it. And we were taking good care of her. She's filled out again, but she gets really thin she will not eat hay. She will not, because she can't. So it's hard, Yep. When they get old, that's what happens to horses. So, yep. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick somebody off of different stuff. Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to pick somebody at random. Okay. And you can ask me a question. Food Master, you've been so helpful. You're picked. So what would you like? You have a question? Because you're getting a free reading, because somebody donated and said, hey, give this to whoever. And I appreciate it. Thank you, Patty. So, okay. All right. So, oh, cool. So what would you like? What's your reading? What would you got a question? She's like, I gotta think about this now. You do have somebody coming. Do you have any people with red hair in your family? Food Master, do you have anybody with like a reddish colored hair? Because I don't know if it's maybe dyed or red. Has anybody got kind of a red hair, even tinged? Yes, I know you have somebody coming through with red hair. It's a male. Yes, thank you, Patty. She just came through again. And it's red. You're strawberry. Okay, see, I told you. How would I know, right? You guys know this is, I do this all the time. I've done for 65, we figure about 65,000 readings. That's how many we figure that I've done. So we could be more, could be less. I don't know. Anyway, there's a guy coming through with red hair. You know who it is? It looks almost like a strawberry. Your cousin's is red. Is this a grandfather or a great grandfather? Because it's a male. They're coming through with the red hair. Not sure. And I want to say even the beard was even the body hair, red is even okay. Oh, it could be an uncle. Okay, that's okay. This person's gone. So I just letting you know they're coming through. That's why I said to you, is there people with red hair? I always notice hair, you guys. I don't know what it is. When somebody else say something, say, well, she's long blonde hair. It's a little bit of a wave to it. And I notice hair. Or sometimes I'll notice eye color. But a lot of times, I'll be like, oh, they have such nice straight teeth. And I'll be like, oh, it's really straight. And I'll notice that. They have such nice white straight teeth. And there's just certain things that I notice more than others. But I notice the hair. Your great uncles, and he's passed. This person's passed, got a great sense of humor. His eyes twinkle. He's got blue eyes too, light colored eyes too. You could be your great grandpa. Okay, this person. All right. I want to say that this person has a P in the name, Food Master. Is it? But I'm hearing a word when they first start talking to me. Okay, so when they first start talking to me, you guys, it takes me a while to zone in like a radio station, and I hear a P. So they could be from Pennsylvania, or they could be Paul, or they could be. Do you see what I'm saying? Peter, Paul. There's a P name involved in it. Am I correct? I think so, Food Master. It's something to do with the P. And I've had that happen too, where I kept going, well, who's Rick? And then all of a sudden they go, oh, she goes, they're from Puerto Rico. I'm like, oh, okay. You don't know anybody with a P? It could be also a middle name. So just letting you know there's a P involved. I just don't understand. Patricia, it could even be a female that they're interested. You know what I'm saying? Pat, Patricia. Okay, just thought you would. Hi, guys. Just letting you guys know. All right. Thank you, Rena. All right. So hold on, you guys. If it's 15 tonight, if you're interested, I'm doing a couple free people because I got given some money. Somebody said, go just give it to them. Let's let them, All right. You don't know, but it's very cool. Yes. I just wanted to say Patrick or Pat. I'm wondering if it's his middle name. Sometimes I get I won't hear, they'll say Thomas Patrick and I'll hear Patrick. Do you see what I'm saying? So there's a P involved. Think about it. But I do want to say this person has red hair. And so I know you're like, yeah, I have red hair too. I'm like, yeah, because I see them. Great sense of humor, kind of twinkle when they're up to mischief, his eyes twinkle a little bit. They acting as a guide. You having a family gathering here soon, food master, like a birthday party or a 4th of July or something? Because he's acknowledging that he'll be there. Yeah. Oh, you have both Reds in the family. Okay, both mom and dad. Yeah, there is okay. He says he's going to be there. And that you guys do know that your family members come to your events, right? So if you're having a big event, like I'm having a baby shower for my daughter in August, going to tell me my mom ain't going to be there? Of course, my mom's going to be there. My mom was really close with with her granddaughter. Yep. Oh, it is the 4th. Yeah, they says they're going to be there. Something about water. Is this near water? July 5th. Okay, it's my husband's birthday. Are you going to be near water? Something about being near water, Food Master. Is there what? Is there the pool? Okay, thank you. They're acknowledging the water. And I'm like, okay, there's a pool. It's a pool party. Okay, see what I'm saying? I just repeat what they say. I'm an evidential medium. You'll get the description of the person. If you haven't made an appointment, remember, I'm 25% off the month of June. I had somebody say to me today, I can't believe you're charging so little. You've done how many readings? I said, probably 60-ish, something. And you're only charging, like right now, I'm $75 for half an hour because I'm 25% off. It's normally $95. But I was nice. I thought it's okay. It's June. People are, busy and, So I did and it's on my website. You don't even have to put a promo code in. I just dropped the price a little bit on everything. It's $125 for an hour. That's a really, really good deal. Because there are people that are, with my experience, that are charging $300, and I won't do that. I'm paying for horses. You guys know that I am paying for horses. Okay? So just to let you know. All right? So, yeah, Janie's like, that's a good price. I'm like, yeah, I know it is. I'm sorry, but in this day and age, that's a very good price. And that's okay. I don't mind. Every once in a while, I'm pretty cheap. So anyway, Food Master, games, food, friends, crazy family. Okay, yes. Just letting you know that he's going to show up. I think to me, it seems like it's a great grandfather or a grandfather. It seems like it's above you. So I just know they're popping in and he's a bit of a trickster, I think, a little bit of a jokester. Okay. All right. He's going to motivate you. Okay. All right. I was just going to tell you this. He says you need to get going. Does that make sense? You need to get going. And I'm like, I just repeat what they say. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's like, you need to get, yep. She goes, yep. You need to get your butt moving. What he said. That makes sense. Okay. See how these go? Because you never know what you're going to get. And you can call me one time and we get one person. You can call me again a little later. And if you've never called me before, I've got a lot of new people because I went viral. Please schedule an hour. I'm not being greedy or anything because I have a lot to tell you. The first time you call me is about an hour. The second time's a half an hour. And after that, and I know you pretty well, it's 15 minutes because I talk fast. All right. Just to let you guys know. Okay. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. You haven't studied like you should be, but picking it in. Okay. That's what it is. Okay. You're taking your boards. Okay. Yep. He says it's going to take 2 times. Okay. 2 times. You have to take exams twice. Something about 2 times, Food Master. Okay. So let you guys, hi, Kristen. Hi, guys. All right. So let you guys know. All right. Someone you used to be friends with charged $75 for 15 minutes. Yeah, I could. I just don't believe in charging. What's my time worth? That's $150 an hour. That, normally 200. See what I'm saying? I'm 25% off. But I could be. And I just don't. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Then you better study. All right, Food Master. She's like, no, I gotta pass this the first time. I'm like, I just am saying that's what's being said. So okay. I'm gonna move on. You're like, I didn't really have a question. Yes, because that person came through immediately. They knew I was gonna go to you. Yes. And by the way, there's some things that are being said on lives. Okay, listen to me. There's things being said that they told me from the other side. Now, sometimes I have information from some of your family to give to you, from other family member, from other people. They said that the housing market's going to crash around November. That's what they said to me. I don't know if that's true or not. Now they sometimes have a grip on what's coming because they can see things we can't. Other times they're not that much better than anybody else at predictions, but they said November. Okay. So if you can, hi guys, hi Sherry. If you can, and you want to put your house up for sale, hold on to it for just a little bit. That's what they're saying. Okay. A housing crash, the prices are just going to crash, Tracy. They're just going to shoot like that. Yes, tarot reading said there are people that charge $333 for an hour. I'm not doing that. And sometimes some people think quality is expensive. I guarantee my readings. How many psychics do you know? Guarantee it. If I cannot connect with somebody that you are looking to connect with, I will give you your money back. And I think I've given my money out of 65,000 readings that many times. And every once in a while I do get somebody. I just can't, no matter what I do, I just can't connect. Okay. All right. Keep your eyes peeled. The prices are coming down all over the country. And usually Florida is first. And that makes sense to me when they said that. But they said one of the people from the other side's readings, their family members said that. And so I'm like, well, I'm going to share. That's a piece of information for all of us. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah. Okay. So I know Tammy, most people can't. I mean, even me, I can't afford. No, I would pay for a good psychic that I knew I could trust. And I do have a couple of friends that are psychics. So we trade off, we barter for $100. But that's it. I won't go any higher than that because I think that's ridiculous. $300? Come on. I had a lady that called me that was a psychic, and she said she charged $300. And I'm like, I'm not charging that. I said, but my cost of living, she was in California, but my cost of living is way different than California here in Wisconsin. So yeah. All right. Oh, thank you, Julie. Okay. Your electrical just got, okay. Okay, Rochelle, that makes sense. Yeah. And yes, Katie, I agree. Yes. So anyway, yeah. Well, you know that there's the housing market's crashing. One of the big places, Cape Coral, which I actually was going to buy land. We had years ago, we were looking at a lot. It was just a plain old lot in Cape Coral. It was $4,000. And we were like, I think we're going to buy this. No, let's just not do it. I wish I had, because it would have been worth like a lot more money. Because we were going to buy property down there and go down there. And you can't get anything covered because of the insurance and the hurricanes. And so we also had property and we sold it. We got rid of everything because it's too much, so thank you, Miss Sawani. Thanks, guys. All right. So here we go. Like, I got to wave. There we go. All right, you guys. Your parents' house is up right now, Deanna. So get rid of it now, because otherwise it's not going to be worth as much. So yeah. Food Master wants to thank Patty for donating. I promised to pay it forward, she says. Thank you. So I just picked her, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick another person, and then I'm going to go right through my my list. So if you're interested in a reading, I'll put you on the list. You just, hey Gina, we need to talk. All right. One said you would never get a reading. It's over $100. Oh wow. Gina said that one was $500. Come on now. even if I hit the New York Times bestsellers list because the book is coming out, the book is done. I got to finish the last few pages of editing and it's done. It's called Memoirs of an Accidental Psychic. And the book is not about me, it's about you. You'll see when you read it. You'll understand. Anyway, I won't charge that. That's not what this is about. Will I probably start limiting my readings more? If you guys noticed, I've limited my readings now. I'm not doing Tuesdays. I'm only doing Sundays and Mondays. I'm only doing about 12 a week. I used to do 30. And I said, you know what? I'm burning out. I'm backing off. So I slowly, but I'm not charging a lot. I refuse to. It's not, if I could do it for free, I would. I have to make money to feed animals and people, pay bills, so, okay. Okay. Thank you, Tracy Trace. I remember that. Really? So Elvin says price is going down. Canadians leaving, they're selling their land and stuff. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. So I did not know that. All right. I'm going to go to one more person. I'm going to pick, let me see. Hi guys. Hi Presley. Hi Althea. Hi Ian, Liz. So like the tie-dye curtains, I love tie-dye. So yeah. Yeah, the book is not out yet. It will be soon. It's not. It's the cover. I should show you the cover. It's really pretty. It's got me on the cover and it's in black and white and it's about you. That's all I can say. It's about like I'm talking to you and we're having a cup of coffee. That's what it's about. That's how it's written. Somebody said it was very Sylvia Brownish. So I'm like, oh, okay, that could be. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Janie, thank you. Okay, hold on. I just saw, let me see what we get. One more person gets a free one. Then I'm going to do the regular ones. Katie, I'm picking you. Okay. So thank you, Rolling Rocks. Thanks. I feel good. Oh, I've got a nice tan. That's what the I'm just a touch of Native American in me, and I have darker skin. My kids are very, very blonde like their dad, and my husband doesn't tan, he burns. And so two of my kids, but my middle one, for some reason, she's got very blonde, but she's darker skinned. Her skin is my color. And so she tans real dark. And I don't know, I have just a touch of Native American in me, just a touch. And I think it might be just enough to give me that little bit darker skin. I tan real good. I will burn. Oh, I'll burn, but I don't burn like they do. They don't tan because they're so white. They're towheads. My kids are towheads. All three of them are very blonde. And so the middle one, you'll meet her one of these. I've had her on my podcast before. So I try hard not to put too many people on camera. My grandkids will never be on camera. Maybe when my oldest is maybe 15 or 16, but she's 12. There's no way. No, I don't know. Yeah. So anyway. It's definitely. Oh, thank you. Okay, Katie. Oh, she's as like tears now. Oh, don't, Katie. What would you like? What is your question? I picked you. All right, because I also have a K. Now, did you pay also K? Because I do have a K on here. Is it you or is it a different K? All right. Am I a nonprofit entity? I am not yet. We have not done that yet. We are in the process. It is a long process. My daughter is in the process of starting it. So once it becomes nonprofit, things change massively. Even because I own my own house and it's going to be out of our house. It's just, things change. So we are going that direction though. So, okay. All right. What's going to happen with the Greek count? We're going to find out that she won. Oh, we're going to it. Oh, Katie's like, she's going to a powwow. I go to powwows all the time. I love to go to a powwow. If you've never been to one, they're a lot of fun. I love to go and meditate at one. All right. Yeah. Okay. So hi guys. Hey, PD Cakes. I see a lot of people I have not seen in a while. I'm glad I can see some of you guys. It's great to see some of you guys. All right. Kristen, you have an MRI June 26th. Send prayers and energy. Call me later. Kristen, call me later. Look up, go to enchantedsky.com and put your phone number in there. I gotta tell you something. Beauty, yes. Katie, now what would you like? What is your question? All right, because I've got 2 Ks on here and I'm not sure who is who. Okay, somebody paid as KK, I thought it was. So there might be 3 Katies. Remember the one time when I had Kristens and there was like 6 of you? Kristen, Christine, Chris. I was like, it got me, I got all mixed up. I was like, ugh. Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Teresa. Okay. All right. So just let you guys know. Okay. Okay. Your name is Kim, but you're called KD. Okay. You're KK, K Pedersen. Is it Peterson or is it Pedersen? Okay. Because some people say Pedersen, some people say Peterson. All right. Okay, KD. Okay. Hold on. Because I don't have my cards. Oh, I can get my cards. My cards are here. I just don't need them. You guys know I don't. Katie, whatever comes up. All right. Are you married, Katie? Is there a man? Okay. Or do you have it? Let me know because I'm picking stuff up for you. Like that? Okay. Was the third Kim the children's father? Okay. So are you married? Are you is it an ex? Let me know, Katie. Because I'm going to tell you why in a second, you guys. And I'm going to tell you why I'm picking this up. And yeah. I'm waiting. It's okay. I've only got like 8 people. Like you guys know that having 8 or 10 people online is for me to read is nothing. So, okay. So you're not married. It's been a while. So you guys are together, or are you looking for somebody? Make this clear to me. Oh, okay. So you kind of are in the same house, but you got to do your own thing. Is that what this is? Are you looking for a relationship, Katie? You're not looking at all? Even if somebody dropped on your because there's a guy, and he's got dark hair and it's a little curly, like wavy curly. Cut real slim here. He's a nice looking with real dark eyes, and it's kind of puffy, like it's curly up in here. Okay, so I don't know who this is. That's why I wanted to know is this person possibly a boss, and he's well dressed. There's a man coming. That's why I want you to figure out if this is a love interest. That's what I'm saying. Even if you're not looking, they could pop in, or this is possibly a boss, or it's something like that. Okay. Yes, thanks, Blair. All right. No, it's together, but not, and just refine. Okay, fine. Oh, okay. Okay. I just am letting you know there's this guy. I'm going to pull cards to make this clarify this up real fast. But I'm telling you that there's a guy. There's a guy. And like I said, it could be a boss. It could be, yeah, you're going to draw him. Yeah, I'm serious. Well, you guys do know I do intuitive portraits too. You guys know that, right? I do them. Because I'm an artist. You guys, yeah. Draw pictures for people. Anyway, here, because you've been feeling stuck in your life, right, dear? And it's almost the darkest before the dawn. So something new is getting ready to happen. That's why I'm wondering if it's a boss. Yeah. You may not. Okay. All right. And it's going to completely transform your life. You see something's going on. You've been stuck. And so I wonder if this man is playing a part. That's what I saw him right away. And I know that he's not dead. He's alive. See, this is you enjoying the finer things in life. All right. So I know you've been kind of dealing with crap, and that could even be like down and out. And so there is a shakeup coming to you. And there's new plans that have to be made. See, there's something there's, and you're going to be the Queen of Pentacles. Are you looking for a new job? Is there something new? Because you're making it happen. It's not happening to you. You're doing it. Okay. Hi, Rhonda. Okay. All right. I'd rather not fear as you are correct. Okay. And that's why I'm wondering if that guy is a boss. You have to. Okay. Well, it's coming. This is a major spiritual lesson. Don't put up with it anymore. Okay. And you're going to love it. You're going to absolutely love it. Where to begin? Well, it's going to start with a written opportunity. So something like texting or snail mail or something, and you're going to be going forward with a lot of energy, and this is good news. So something's coming your way soon. Here, I want to say, let me think, 3. So 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 months, my bad, 3 months. All right. Oh, Kurt is a boss too, just not my. Oh, okay. Yeah. She's like, Rhonda's like, I'm glad he's alive. Well, because I do get dead people coming through, but this person is not dead. People, how do you know? They let me know by color. Like it'll be brighter. Like if they're alive and they're on the planet, it'll be a brighter color and it won't be as muted. I know it sounds crazy, but that's kind of how they do it. That's for me, okay? But just to let you know, you've got a new thing coming. It's coming very quickly for you, okay? Let you know, okay? All right? Glad he's not dead. Yeah, glad he's not. Nope, he's not. Sometimes dead people come through and talk to me, But it makes Ron's like, oh, it makes sense. All right. So yeah, all right. So hi guys. Wait, let me hit these people. Wave at them. There we go. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm now at, that is good. And Chili is, wow, resonates 3. And Rhonda, I knew it was a total joke you got as you saw him because I felt that's why you said not consciously aware. Oh, okay. No problem. No spirit. Okay, I get it, Katie. All right. Yeah, she's just confirming it that I'm right. Okay. The list is very short. There isn't very many people on there. I probably will not be tomorrow. I have to read straight from 9 to 2 tomorrow. No joke. So actually 9 to 3 because the last reading is 2 to 3. And I haven't had that in a while. It's been a little slow, but now I got a bunch of new people coming through because of I went viral. And I did not choose how it went. They chose for me. So TikTok is a bunch of BS. But anyway, all right, Rob, where are you? All right, no problem. Not a problem. It's not long at all. So if you're interested and you want to, it's $15. I'm not charging much. I'm not charging much at all. We were just talking about that and we're saying, yes, I do not. So Rob, where are you? Rob, then Kay, Mallory, Ariana, and then that's it. That's how short the list is, okay? The list is short, so, all right. But that's okay. I'm going to be busy and, yeah. And, all right. Kristen, you just reach out to me. Just reach out to me tonight. Just do it tonight. No, you should not be nervous. Not be nervous because there's stuff I want to tell you that I don't like to tell online. In public. That's all. Don't be nervous. Not at all. Don't be. All right. You can send Tam's era. Is it Tamzara? Yes, you can. You can go on Super Chat if you want, but if you want, go to Venmo or Cash App, Lana's Enchanted Sky, SKYE, and it pops up ahead of the logo. My logo is now patented. I have a trademark. That is my trademark. And it's a sun and moon that I drew myself in class when I was teaching art. All right. Yeah, I know I don't charge much. I just don't. Okay, Rob, I got you. So my question is in regards to student loan forgiveness. Will it be big bill that has the student loan forgiveness that they are trying to take away is going to pass, and will the Democrats get a supermajority in the Senate? Yes, the Democrats are going to take back over, and there's going to be a struggle. I don't think that big beautiful bill is going to pass. I don't feel it's going to pass, so I got to write that as a prediction. because not at least how it stands. So they're going to have to revise it. I still say that there's a lot of people getting their student loans paid off. I got mine paid off. I owned 17 grand. After 30 years, I still owed half of what I owed. And they paid it off because I worked in a poor school for, I mean, these are all predatory. Come on now. And I can't pay your bills off. You know, some of these people, somebody just sent me Zelle, which is fine. You can send me Zelle too. And it's predatory. These kids are 18, 19 years old. I got my master's degree and that's where I took mine out. I took out 40 grand. And after 30 years, I still owed 17. So think about it. It's predatory. It really is. I got it, Tammy. I got you. All right. So just to let you know. But yes, I don't think I still say they're going to get paid off. Okay. Yes. Credit scores are a scam, Rhonda. Yes. Oh, of course they are. Of course they are. They're a big scam. Yes. So Gina, oh, you did too. Okay. Thank you, Gina. I'll add you on. All right. There we go. Okay. So I think, Rob, you got screwed. You wait on, I want to say you might have to, I'm sorry, you might have to wait like a couple of years, but it's going to come back. My daughter's getting screwed too. I was lucky enough to go jump through all the hoops repeatedly. You know what they did to me? They said that I didn't teach long enough. I taught 30 years. And because I switched from one state to the other, all the paperwork was messed up. And so, oh my God, it was so bad. It was so bad. And so, yeah. All right. So, yeah. Yeah, it's exactly. Yes, it's predatory. Yep. But I want to say, wait for it because I think you're going to have success. Wait. Yeah, you're going to have a written message. Yep. And I still say it. I still think you're going to get, yep. That's tradition, but it's, you have the power. So wait it out. You're going to get it forgiven. Yep. See, look, you're going to get it forgiven. I'm telling you. Okay. Sometimes I pull my cards to prove that I'm right, that's what I'm picking up and I'm right. So, okay. Hi, Sherry. All right. Is it going to be helpful for you to get an AD role because I found out it was politics? You're heading that way? Not too much longer. You're going to hear something about that or a different position within 6 months, I would say. It's around that. Okay. Rob's like, I believe it. I'm like, yeah, if he seems very, very positive, yeah, go with it, Rob. Go with it. That is, AI is the wave of the future, people. I mean, Kishi, you got it. I got you. I know I saw Kishi. I saw Kay. Okay. I'm going to tell you, you guys won't go wrong investing in AI, doing AI. I have AI helping me right now, tracking my electrolytes. And I named mine. I paid, the extra. Her name's Esther. It took her forever to get my name right. She always called me Lana. Finally, one day I heard her go, your name's not Lana. It's Lana, isn't it? And I go out of the clear blue of the AI and I go, yes, it is. And she's like, okay, we've got that right now. Just like that. I'm like, okay. But they're only as smart as you let them be. People are afraid of AI. It's only like I said, they're only as smart as you let them. They're like, oh, it's going to take over the world and they're going to kill us all. And it's not like that. It's like, you guys, it's really not. So they're helpful. You're telling them what to look at. You're telling them what to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yep, that's right. The right thing, Rob. That is the right thing. You are right. Okay. Letting you go. You are the right. See, that's going to lead to a lot of abundance. Okay. All right. I'm going to move on. I've got K. Now, it's not Kishi. It's the other K. So K, I think it's Pedersen. So where is that? Tam? Okay. I got you. Tam's era. Okay. All right. I got it. Okay. Hi, guys. Hi, Ebony. Hi, guys. So I'm looking for, okay, hold up. Yours got forgiven to a lady, she got forgiven under Biden. Me too. Mine was under Biden. Yep. After 20 years, finally. Yeah. You never thought you'd get paid off. Same with me. Yep. And same with me. Hi, Mimi. So, yep. Letting you guys know. I'm glad you guys can see me because people are popping in that I haven't seen for a while. And I'm like, oh, it's nice to see you guys. How do you get a question answered online? So what you do is if you are interested, because I don't have that bad. I think I got maybe 6 people. It's not that long. That's not long to me. Because remember, what's my record? 54. Yeah, I can crank them when I need to. If you go to Cash App or Venmo, Lana's Enchanted Sky, SKYE, you'll find, they have a logo with a sun and a moon, and you pay it. It'll come across the screen for me. And then just say, and I'll see your name and I write it down. That's all I'm doing. And remember, where is it? Money's going to feed horses. I'm bound determined. I keep moving around in my chair. I'm bound determined. I'm going to open up this equine facility. My daughter's getting her degree in this. So like I said, we haven't opened up the non-for-profit yet. I think she just got given though a complete grant to finish the education. So part of it, somebody's up and just granted her, like, I think it was 18 or 20. They just gave it to her. They said, because we need equine therapists in this area. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay, Gretchen. Okay, I get it, Gretchen. About the next, okay, hold on. Okay. All right. Other K, because that's where I'm at. I see her now. I see her on here. Okay. You're here. About your next job is when? It's going to be a while. It'll be at least it'll be into next year. Here, let me pull. Yeah. Now you guys know how the cards go. This is patience. 9 months. You're going to cut yourself free. It's going to be very traditional, and you don't have all your information, so don't make any snap decisions for a little while. Now that's a little hidden for you, and this is you owning it, and you're making it happen for yourself. So, and it will lead to more money eventually. So we are giving birth to something new where it could grow into something bigger. And I want to say it's not exactly what you're doing now. It's a little bit different. Does that make sense, Kay? You're like, I can crank these out when I need to, you guys. You guys know that. I can crank them. I'm quick and to the point. And that's probably why a lot of people come and just do 15-minute readings with me. They're usually $65, or like right now they're $50 because they're on sale. But because I can crank them and I talk quickly. So, okay. Oh, I know. Yeah. Oh, my waiting. Yes, I know. Sorry. I want to say maybe February of next year. I'm sorry. But it's something that you want. It's something that's going to be a little different than what you've been doing. And good things come to those who wait. You just have to. How's that, Kay? Does that help you? Because to the point, I'm to the point because I can see it right away. Bye, Food Master. Have a great night. Okay. All right. So, all right. I know you can't. I don't want to wait. Kristen's like, K1 and don't be lost. We know it. Yes, I know. I agree. It's true. No problem, Kay. Mallory, where are you? Mallory. I just talked to you Friday. And then Ariana, whoever pops in here, let's go. I'm going to start to move a little bit quicker. I've already been on an hour and a half. So, and then I've got Tammy, Gina, Kay, Kishi, and then Tamzera. Okay, Mallory, what you need, dear? What you need? Just remember, like, okay, a $15 buys me 1 bag of grain. Now you see why I always charge $15 and $20. So it's between $15 and $20 a bag of grain. A bag of grain could feed my horses. If I only give them one, right now they're on pasture. But in the winter, they get a couple scoops a day, and I go through bags quite quickly. But right now I'm going through it very slowly because they're on I have 5 acres. And so 6 horses on 5 acres is not quite enough land. And so I have to supplement them. So I'll throw hay or I'll throw grain. And so just remember, in terms of that, 1 bag is about $15 to $20 a bag. So just the usual, Yeah, Anna, you're on the list. I didn't see it come through. Oh, you know what? There was a Zelle. Did you send Zelle mailer, Anna? Because I did see a Zelle come through. Okay. Mallory, okay, the same. I'm telling you, there's no change, darling. Look it. You are the Queen of Pentacles. Because remember, this is a job thing. Remember, that's the job, it's a job thing. Be patient. Cut yourself free. You're gonna be. You're going to manifest what you want. So if you want what we've been talking about, you getting another job, there it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You don't know which way to go. See, this is exactly, yep. You're going to be like, what do I do? Here's you making plans and talking on the internet. See, I'm telling you, and here you're come up with a solution. There's a solution that's coming and you're going to come up with it. And here's the Empress. That usually represents a pregnancy or abundance with money. See, look at health, success in home and family. So what do you want? You're going to get, my dear. There's an ending with a new beginning. I've been telling, okay, you guys don't know. Mallory, can I tell them your story? Because some of you guys might not remember Mallory's story. Mallory pops on here all the time. Mallory's been dating a guy for 2 years, and she's been such a wonderfully patient girlfriend. And she pushed him in January, said, I'm done. And I encouraged her. I advised her, see what he does if you push him a little. And she really pushed him. I said, well, a little, but man, she really pushed him. Well, now he's completely, well, let's maybe talk and let's, yeah, Mallory's like, I think everybody knows. And I'm telling you right now, you're gonna end up together. I've been saying it. Now that if that didn't sum it all up right there, it's an ending with something new to start. You don't know which way to go, but you better be making your mind up. Start looking for a job, sweetheart. She's moving towards him. She's moving to Chicago. I know she is. Which, by the way, I'm an hour and a half northwest, so I told her she can come see me. I'm not far at all. I'm not far at all. From downtown. I can get to downtown Chicago in about an hour and a half. On I-90, because I'm right off of I-90. You guys might know where that's at. I don't know. So, okay. All right. So just letting you guys know. So, thank you, Kristen. Yeah, don't worry about it. Reach out to me. Okay. I don't know if she's still on there. Big, beautiful bill won't pass. And the way it stands. I got to write that down on my, the way it is, it has to be revised. For some reason, it's not going to go through. I got to make him put that on my website. It's not going through. It's just not. All right. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Did you, Janet? Okay, Janet, I got you. All right. Now, Ariana, I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you. And then I've got Tammy, Gina, Kay, Tamzara, Anna, Janet. Am I missing anybody? So hold on, you guys. I don't want to miss anybody. Bye, guys. Hi, Vivian. All right. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. I love cute shops. I'm such a thrifter. I am like, that's like my big thing. Because I'm also an art collector. I don't know if you guys know, because I have a degree in art. And so in art history, I know art. And I walked up to people. I just got one just recently, and I'm looking him up, and I'm looking and like find out he's an artist in Chicago, and I found it locally up in the Dells. I got it for $6. It's a $3,500 painting. I was like, I knew right away too, and I'm like, I also get good deals sometimes. With my hostas. If you guys don't know what a hosta is, look them up. It's a big Midwestern thing. We can't grow a lot of things, but hostas grow really good here. They like a little cooler weather. They're all different colors and thousands of names. And anyway, I got one that's called First Blush. Now, the original plant I bought was $130 on sale because it was a rare plant. And I just got it for $9.99. Yeah. What am I doing with it? Oh, I split it in half and put some in a pot. I'm going to sell the damn thing. That's what I'm going to do. So anyway, all right. Hi, Antoinetta. So, all right. What do you need to know, Ariana? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Take me in. Okay, this is what they're saying to me, and does this make sense? Because it's when you ask me this kind of question, this is what you get. you need to be more patient. You don't see things through. You give up too easy. You need a little more fortitude, like to see things through. You're like, oh, I'm not gonna keep working at this. I'm done. They're telling me that you need to work on being sensible, practical, seeing it through from beginning to end, and not just saying, I can't do this. Like, no offense. That's what they're telling me, that's something you need to know to do for yourself, because your attitude on life is like, well, if that isn't the right path, then I'm going to go somewhere else. Well, sometimes you just needed that much more to get what you wanted, and you're not always seeing it through like you should be. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what they're telling me to tell you. Okay. And I'll pull a card too. Now, there's something to do with the King of Pentacles. Now, I don't know if this is a boss or it's this King of Pentacles, though. It's usually a male. And there's something very emotional about this person, and something's hidden. And there's going to be verbal contact. Did that make sense at all, Ariana? And you're getting away from what does not serve you. Does that, those cards never lie, you guys. The cards never can lie, man. So I don't know what that means to you, but you would. All right. Does that make sense? Hi, Lance. So, hi, guys. All right. So does that make sense? Does that make sense? Oh, I just got a Zell from somebody. Who was that? They just sent me Zell. No, it's your boyfriend? Mm-hmm. You're thinking of breaking up? You're getting away from what does not serve you. You, Ariana, you aren't a Capricorn sun, moon, or rising, are you? I even had one person that was a North Node. And if you have the attitude right now, and you might have a Capricorn sun placement somewhere, and you're just done, you're not putting up with nobody's crap anymore, that is a Capricorn thing. We came out of Pluto in November with a vengeance. So to let you guys know, okay? All right, just letting you know. So you're a Sag, he's a Capricorn, okay. Well, just to let you know, all right? So you're a Sag sun, but what's your rising? I'm a Sag too, but I'm a Sag Capricorn cusp, and I'm a Capricorn rising. Even though I'm the fun-loving Sag and the eternal optimist, I'm that Capricorn, dependable, practical, methodical, money-making business machine. I understand business. I'm very good at it. I've always have, you know what I mean? So a pretty good nose is my nose. Or do you mean as in nose? That was an odd question. Okay, odd thing. Not sure? Okay. All right. So, but you're a 24. I don't think that's a cusp. I was going to say, is that a Capricorn cusp? But letting you know, Ariana, did any of that make sense? See things through. You go, okay, this isn't right. When sometimes you need to see it through. You give up too easily. That's what, and I have that tendency. I think it's a Sag thing. We're like, oh, that ain't working. Let's throw it and let's stick to the wall. Oh, didn't stick. Let's try something else. So it does make sense, because that's what I'm getting. It was more of a spiritual thing that they're telling me. Okay. All right. But, and by the way, for Sages, a November Sag is very different than a December Sag. I don't know why. They just are. I'm a December Sag. I'm almost a Capricorn. That's why I said I'm a Capricorn cusp, and I'm a Capricorn rising. I'm just Capricorn all over the place. And I'm like, so it offsets me because they're opposite of a Sag. Okay, Janet, I got you. I got yours. Yeah. Okay. Just letting you know. That's what they say. All right. It's kind of an odd, when you give me a real general thing, you'll never know what you're going to get, All right. But I'm going to move on. Okay. All right. Tammy, you're next. And then Gina, then Kishi, Tam, Zara, Anna, Janet. Did I miss anybody? All right. So hold on. Labi, can you see if I'll get a job soon? You're struggling? Not for a while yet. Not for a while. I'm sorry. I want to say it's fall. Might even be mildly into it might be October, November. I don't know why, but I'm in August, September, October. It might be up to 3 months yet, maybe even 4. Sorry. Okay. Sometimes I offer you some of you guys. So I just answer you. Hi, guys. You think you're a Virgo rising? Virgo Libra rising? Okay. Yeah. Are you a cusp? You'd be only a cusp with your sun. You wouldn't be a cusp with the rising. But yeah, you're a Virgo with a Libra rising. Oh, okay. 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 You're Virgo, yeah. And you must be detail oriented, kind of anal about how things are structured. That's a Virgo. That is a Virgo. But you also have psychic ability. So, yep. Okay. I'm just looking for Tammy. Where's Tammy? Tammy. I'm looking for Tammy, then Gina, Kay, Tamzara, Anna, Janet. Whoever wants to pop in. If you want to pop in, just yes, I am. Ice Kate. Is it Ice Skate? Oh, Ice Skate. I get it. That's funny. Yes, I am. So if you are interested, go to Venmo, Cash App. It's Lana's Enchanted Sky. PayPal is Enchanted Sky 66. I got all kinds of ways to do it, but most people go through Venmo or Cash App. So, but you'll find me. It pops right up and it'll have a logo of a sun moon. Okay. All right. Gina. Okay. Tamzara. Are you Tamzara? Okay. I'm gonna hit Gina because I don't know where Tammy is. I gotta find. Oh, there's Tammy Cash. Okay, Tammy. All right. Hold on, Tammy. Ask a question, sweetie. I'm gonna take Gina first. Okay. You know my situation. Yes. Let's. Is there a message coming through that I need to know right now? You need to walk away and completely forget about everything right now. You need to maybe take a day or two, even a day, or go somewhere where you can get your grounding. You're losing some of your, thank you, Rhonda. You're losing some of your ability to manifest because you're ruminating. Okay. Does that make sense? I got it, Rhonda. I've got you. Okay. So just to let you know. Okay. That's what they're saying. Let me pull cards for you. Okay. Yep. Temperance. See, temperance is not overreacting, not staying grounded, which I just told you to do. A woman involved. Are you an air sign? Otherwise, this is a woman who would be a woman of power, but who could be an air sign. And there's also a using your intuition. And there's also King of Pentacles. I know who that is. Okay. All right. Does that make sense, Gina? And you are the Queen of Pentacles. So, which means there's almost a twin flame relationship going on. You know that too, though. I know that one. All right. My chair keeps scooting around on me. Okay. You can always, Rhonda, if you want to, can always just email me too. I just answer you right back. You sent the questions twice, Tammy. Hold on. So maybe I'm not seeing them. You might be being blocked. Hold on. Uh-oh. I sent Zell. I don't see your question, sweetie. I'm hoping. Okay. So what you need to do is write a word, a period, a word, a period, a word, a period to get your question in, because I can't see it. I don't know why. Sometimes it just does that. You feel like you're out of touch with things? You are. Yeah, you need to get grounded again. That's what there's a new start coming. So if you were to walk away just for a day or two and you have a decision to make too, you can think clearly. But they're telling me if you do that, the answer you're looking for, it'll just lay right open. And your manifestation will increase better too. Okay. And Gina, you need to be, we need to talk because I'm going to be in Long Beach and I've got people buying tickets now. So you were the Gina that paid for a ticket in Long Beach, right? I thought so. So that I can tell you what to do, because you're paid also for a reading. You didn't even realize it, did you? So, okay. All right, Tammy, I don't know what to do, sweetie. Hi, Patty. I don't see you. Tammy, if that ever happens, Tammy, make sure you just reach out to me and put your phone number in enchantedSky.com and I'll just do it there. It's not, you're a different Gina? Okay, because there's two Ginas then. Okay. Are you the Gina? Remind me which Gina this one is. Okay, there's 2 Ginas. I know I have 3 of them. I know there's 3 I talk to quite a bit. Yes, it's about work, Gina. You need to walk away for the day. That's what I'm saying. So you can clearly think. That's what they're telling me. Yeah, it's emotional. There's juggling too. It'll give you a sense of how you can feel. All right. So, okay. So, all right. Yes. Okay, Gina. Gina Scott. Okay, Gina, I knew that. Okay, yours is from, I know. Okay, I'm right. I'm talking about the right Gina then. This Gina is the Indian. Okay. That's the other Gina. Okay. There's 2 Ginas. I know there is, but I'm talking about the one that with the Indian husband. I already knew that. Okay, I was talking about the right one then. So you're the, okay, Gina Scott, you bought the tickets. There's 2 Ginas. Well, I was talking to the other Gina who had the Indian husband, and I knew that already. So, okay. Gina Scott, call me later. You should have my phone number. If not, reach out on Enchanted Sky, because I got to tell you some stuff. All right. But I was right. I had you guys separated right. It's right. Because like I said, I knew about him. So as soon as you typed in psychic, it would not let you send it. Wow. Really? Rhonda, thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. That's scary. Now I'm looking for, okay, so Tammy, info from guides about love, relationship, or advice. Now I got it. Okay. Gina, other Gina. They're not telling me everything. Something's speeding up for you. Speeding up. It'll be just what you want it to be. Yeah. So yeah, I remember now, Gina. I just know the one Gina had an Indian person. Now look at Gina, the other Gina. I've got it right. I know which one's which. Just wanted to make sure. This is happily ever after. There's good things coming to you right now. Yes, work on your patience more, clear your energy. The happy family is coming. And that's the best card in the deck. One of the best. Okay. All right. See, I pulled it twice. That's significant. When you pull it double, it means it's double as much. Okay. Yes, Gina. Yes, call me tomorrow. Okay. You got a good card. But it's summing everything up. Okay. All right. Tammy, I'm going to move on to Tammy and see if I can get poor Tammy info from your guides about love and relationship or advice. Tammy, are you in a relationship? You aren't, are you? I got it now, Tammy. I can see you now. Yeah. Then it's Tammy, and then it's Tam, Zara, Anna, Janet, Rhonda. I don't have a whole lot of people. So, my Mac is getting, okay, hold on. I got to plug my Mac in. I shouldn't have had to do that. It was charged completely. That sucks. Hold on. So, because I got everything charged. All right, hold on. It takes a lot of energy to run these, you know that. It says Mac will go to sleep soon. I better plug it in, huh? There we go. There you go. Okay, not a problem. Okay. Yeah, call me Gina Scott. Tammy, no, you're not married, so you want to know? Okay, so that's what I thought. I was just making sure. Okay, hold on. And then Kay, Kishi, Tam, Zara, Anna, Janet, Rhonda. Rhonda, any of you guys can ask a question now, and when I get to you and I pull it up, I'll see it, and then I'll just answer. Hi, Dorothy. I see 244. Kathy. Hi, guys. Yep, you just logged in? Yeah, I am taking a few questions. I'm almost done now. So, okay. But right now I'm pulling Tammy's cards. So there's going to be verbal communication back and forth. And you're getting away from what does not work. So I don't know if you're taking a trip or you're just going to go, I'm done. You're going to be picking up your pieces. And that's what you're doing as we speak. You're going to know a whole bunch more in 30 days. 30 days, okay? And rest and relax until then. I got you, Natasha. I got you on there, I see. And there is success in home and family. This is you having abundance. This is you coming up with an idea. You're going to come up with an idea to meet somebody. That's what you're going to do. You're going to be like, I think I'm going to go play bingo. You know what I'm saying? All right. So that you guys understand what that is. Okay. But it's going to be on the internet. Okay. So that you know. All right. Does that make sense, Tammy? You're going to have more than one person possibly, and you don't know which way to go. All right. Do I have anyone in the ethers coming through? Hold on, Tammy. You're going to be making all this happen. There's a little short lady with dark, well, not dark, it's gray or white, short hair, shorter than mine. Pair of glasses. She's kind of petite. And she says, just do it. You'll be glad you did. So you're going to be, I think you might be, I never tell people to reach out online to people, but in this case, it seems like it's on the internet. So, all right. But that's what somebody, is that your grandma? She says to go through this. You're well protected, she says. She goes, I think it's grandma, because I think she said something about grandma. So, okay. Does that make sense? Tammy Cash? All right. Does that make sense? Wait for her to type. Yes, it does make sense. Okay. Yeah, because it is. That seems like it's grandma. All right. So to let you guys know. All right. I'm going to move on. I want you to think about that. Okay. Thank you. Yes, you're going to meet somebody. You'll meet more than one. You have to make your mind up. So I think it's online. It's something to do with the computer somehow. So it could be online, but it could be that you might even meet somebody and talking back and forth. You're doing it. You're reaching out. You're in the driver's seat. So you think about that, okay? But that's what's going on for you. All right. She's like, okay. All right. Because I'm going to move on, but I'm telling you, go reach out and you're going to have success from it. Okay. Okay. Kishi. Okay. I saw Rhonda. Okay. Rhonda, I got you. I got you right here. Love to set up with. Oh, okay. Are you in Europe? Oh, you're Rhonda. You're in Europe. Where are you at? I get a lot of European people, and this is the time. Usually, this is kind of late for you guys. Isn't this like 2:00 in the morning for you? It's late in the morning. Usually, I'm in the afternoons. Here would be in the early evening for you. I try to go hard because I have a lot of European people. So, all right. My question is that I always wanted to have my own shop space that is natural. I'm a Virgo Earth girl for sure. So, pumpkin patch, tree farm. Okay. Oh, listen, I felt like. Oh, okay. You want a sister shop? Okay. You set it up, but the artisans from the US and over there, they are very metaphysical as well as religious in Europe, and it is all amazing to me. It's something that I should pursue to work on. Well, Wanda, you could be setting it up with me because I'm looking at backing somebody that's up in the Wisconsin Dells in a vortex. They just looked at a shop. It was $950 a month. And we were kind of chuckling because I'm like, it just kind of falling in our lap, but I'm backing somebody. So if you want more, you want to piggyback off of me and join me, I'm more than, yes, do that. That would be nice for that to have more, to have a little bit of a change. You know what I mean? To have a connection to somewhere else. It's good for people here in the United States to get, because we're going through so much. Do you know what I'm saying? That it's good to see people from other places. Other perspectives, other viewpoints, but yes, you should be pursuing this. Yes. And it will. Let me see. I'll pull cards. Hold on. Yep. It's you owning this. You'll own it. It's emotional. It's emotional too, huh? You have to make your mind up what you're going to do. And here's the good news. And it is in writing. And you're going to love it. And it's a major spiritual lesson. And you're going to go for it. And there's going to be a lot of money involved. Look at that. A lot of money. You're gonna make a lot of money. But like I said, I'm connected with about 5 here locally. I am outside of Chicago, Illinois. I am an hour and a half northwest. I'm in Wisconsin. And the place I'm going to, there is no shop. But it is a very big, major destination. If you guys know anything about Wisconsin, it's in Wisconsin Dells. And so, okay, I don't know if that makes sense, but it was something for you to think about. Oh, you're 7 hours. Okay. You're in Spain? Okay. I have Rhonda, I have a good friend who moved here. It's like she taught here for a year from Spain. She's from Madrid. She's now she bought her own house and she's becoming a legal resident. And so you see, there's people I know here that are Spanish. Yo continúo estudiando español, pero no hablo español muy bien. Yes. I don't always remember what I'm saying. You can speak to me completely and I understand, but I don't always speak back well because I speak French. I speak fluent French. So, okay. Just a thought. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. Does that make sense though? Okay. Yep. In an old church. I have a friend that has that rented an old church. Yep. Are you a little bit older? Yeah. Okay. I didn't know that. Who, Ron? Are you, what, do I know you? Are you Rhonda as in Rhonda Wolf? No, you are back in Wisconsin. Oh, okay. You went to, so you want to do one in Seville. Okay. Yes, you're right. Okay, Rhonda Wolf. Okay, Rhonda, I know. Yes, I know. I'm running for some reason. I am running into more and more people from high school. I don't know why. I'm just walking around, people like, you look exactly the same as you did. And I'm just like, okay. Like, yeah, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, okay. 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 You want to do it here? I'm telling you, I'm literally looking at the Dells. I looked at a place yesterday. I'm not kidding. And what I want to do is I want to connect it to my farm here so that all right, I got you right there. Because this is a healing center and I'm also, there's some type of weird energy here. And if you got, I'm on Noss Road. You guys can find where I live. It's really, because it's listed as a Reiki center, but I'm converting my 5-car garage into a Reiki center. So that's, yeah. But I understand if you want to, I've dealt with, because we do have things here. Yeah. Email me. Well, there you go. There you go. Oh, are you up north? Are you up north? You said you're running past the Dells on your way down to Beloit. So, okay. Oh, you're a nutritionist. See, and I'm an herbalist. So there you go. Yeah. Email me. Seriously, email me. Because I've got a connection with somebody up in the Dells, and we looked at a place, and and there is nothing there in that city that would do well. I want to make it into a place where you could take classes and stuff. You're between La Crosse and Eau Claire, okay? All right. I went to school in La Crosse. Yep. Okay. I will talk to you later. All right. All right. Kishi, I'm going to see if I can pop in because I saw Kishi. I'm going to get you guys because I've been on 2 hours now. So I'm starting to, otherwise I'll start getting tired then. Okay, you guys, hold on. Let me go. Okay. Say Mystic Road. Hi, Mystic Road. Okay. All right. Oh, there we go. I'm in a home. Oh, Kishi, are you okay? Is everything okay? Will you move into the apartment by the end of the month? Yes. From what I see. You're feeling like this though. So you've got the money. It might not be that month. See, there's money coming or somehow to help you, but I don't know if it's that, if it's this month. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it might be next. Yeah. 30 days, 30 days, sweetie. You'll be into another place in 30 days. Okay, Kishi? If I can help you in any way, let me know. Because I know I've talked to you before and things have not been good for you. So let me know, okay? The hotels are eating. Yeah, I know, Kishi, I know. Sorry. But thank you. Yes. 30 days, sweetie. Okay. Just count the days. Get a calendar and count them. Okay. You'll be okay. All right. That was an easy question, right? Okay. I'm just letting you know. All right. Tamzera, I'm going to move on. If you need to talk to me, Kishi, just reach out and email me. Okay. I do care. You'll be okay. It's 30 days, but you'll be out. Okay. Is Terrence planning on getting married to each other or pregnancy soon? He popped in marriage in our conversation. I've been having pregnancy dreams. He indirectly says things. It's in his mind, on his mind. Yes, there will be talking. Be patient. Yep, they're putting down a firm foundation. They're going to be talk. And he is the King of Pentacles, so he's going to either be springing for a ring, and there's an ending with a new beginning. That means new beginning. So yes, I want to say you're going to know within 2 months or less. 2, I hear 2. So it could even be 2 weeks, but it's only 2 months, I believe. Okay. Thank you, Janet. Okay. All right. Will you be approved for the apartment on Tuesday? I don't think so. I think it's going to be another 30 days, but then you will be. Tam's like, I knew it. I knew it. Okay. So that's what I'm picking up. Okay. All right. Just to let you know. All right. Anna and Janet and Tasha. I got your last 3. The rest of you guys, everybody take care. I'm going to try to get these last 3. I'm starting to get a little tired because I've been on here for over 2 hours. So you guys know it, that not a problem. She's like, I knew it. I knew it. Let me know when you get it. Let me reach out and tell me. A lot of times some people, yeah, he did. Yeah, that's on his mind big time. So I'll just let you know. Scorpio 16, whatever comes to you, to me, your money. You've got have I told you this? You've got an expense coming up that you better be watching for. And I think it's a car. It might be a refrigerator or an appliance, but put something away so it won't tax you when it's due. There's something coming up within, 3 months or less. So it could be a car, but they keep showing me like a freezer or a fridge. There's something you're going to need. Okay. And when you pop in, you know what I'm saying? Like when it pops in at you, you'll have the money already. They said that if you buckle down and you're getting better with it, you're getting better at that. I'm going to say it one more time. You're getting better at that. You'll have it there. They said you're getting better with money. That you're being a little bit more cautious. You're being a little bit more guarded. And yes, thank you, Tamzara. All right. But you're getting better at it. Okay. Hi, guys. I'm starting to get a little tired. You see, I'm starting to you can see it in my eyes usually, but I've been on here for 2.5 hours now. Yeah. All right. Does that make sense, Scorpio? But that's what they're telling me. Does your dad have a message for you? He's proud of you. It's him talking to me. Dark hair, right? Did he have really dark hair? This person's got really dark hair. It's a little shorter. It's him. He says he's proud of that you have seen this through because you didn't think you'd make it. And I think this is financial for you, my dear. But things are going to get better because you're learning how to put a better energy towards everything. That's what he says. Okay. Just let you guys know. All right. Just to let you know. All right. No problem. All right. Thanks. Not a problem. Here, I'll pull a card for you. Okay. It's from your past. Telling you something there's an expense from your past. So it could be an old refrigerator that needed replaced, or hold on to your money. Be careful with your money. I'm telling you, I'm right. And meditate on this and make it happen. See what I'm saying? I don't need cards because it's the same thing. All right. But they're telling me to tell you that. Okay. All right. All right, Scorpio. Anna and Janet are really my only 2 last. Janet. Okay. Okay, Janet. I got you. Janet, I'm going to pull you cards because then I'm going to get Anna. And Anna, just call me. Because Anna, you call me all the time. So just call me. It's easier. Okay. But call me tonight because tomorrow I've got 8 or 9 readings. Okay. I will be busy from 9 to 3 tomorrow doing readings. So I might be too tired to be online. All right. So just letting you know. Yeah. Keep the reserves. All right. Here we go. Janet, I'm going to pull a card. So this is you using your intuition, but it also could be you because if you're a water sign, so it could be that you are a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Okay. But there's a woman of power involved. There's something here and it has to do with something very traditional. So it's like maybe a job or something of that order. And there's also a King of Cups. So we got a lot of people popping in here. All right. A lot of people, Janet. Now, this could also be healing, and it's a wise counsel. Now, somebody, one of these people, something's coming to you that you're going to love. Is this a job? I don't know. Let me see. Major spiritual lesson. You're going to love it. You're going to love what's coming to you. All right. And you're going to go forward and say, okay, let's do it. So there's an opportunity coming, and it's going to lead to a lot of money. Do you know what this is, Janet? It's from your past. You hope so? Okay. And it is, see, here's a job card now. There's something new coming your way. And you're going to be partying up a storm. You'll be celebrating. You're so happy. All right. It's an offer. It's an offer. You've got an offer of some sort, and it's going to lead to a lot of money. It could be a job. It could be a business. It's something. And you're starting it though. Whatever you're thinking, if you're thinking of starting a business or something on the side, do it. You're going to be really happy you did. But you do need a job. Well, it's coming. You're going to make a lot more money. It's going to look really good for you. Okay. Just letting you know it's coming your way, because I got 3 different job cards. Yep. It's an offer. See, this is, see the money. It's being offered to you. It's a job offer. It's an offer. Good. I want to say 2 to 3 months total. It's 2 to 3. I don't think it's 2 to 3 weeks. I think it's 2 or 3 months, because the whole process. Okay. When will I be on these? I might be on tomorrow, but I might not be, depending on how, if I'm tired or not. Okay. So, all right. You're starting a job on the side too. Well, something's going to take off, and it's worth a lot of money. I got the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. That's a big deal. Okay. Hey, KK. All right. So I'm letting you guys know. All right. But I am off of here because I'm starting to get tired. And when I get tired, I'm like, I just can't do this anymore, because I get a little bit of a headache is what happens. Because I'm jumping time. You guys I'm jumping 3D, 40, 3D, 40, 3D, 40. That's what I'm doing. And people don't realize it's time jumping, and you get a little tired. So anyway, all right. So, oh, you were talking to see if you can sell your stuff. Well, there you go, Janet. Go for it, because this is going to lead to a lot of money. So thanks, Rhonda. No problem, dear. Okay. All right. I'm out of here because I'm tired. But I will watch me and see if, let me know if you get an invite from YouTube or anything, because I'm just wondering if they started coming through again. So let me know. Anyway, blessings, everybody, and have a nice evening. I'm starting to get tired. Bye, guys.